Too, I think Uncle Shay finna have the GOAT debate because he had Trevor Ariza on his podcast last week and say Kobe was the best ever. Talk to him, Molly.
Former Laker Trevor Ariza. The real answer is someone else entirely. Ariza gave his opinion on Club Shay Shay. It's a good podcast. You guys should check it out. Take a listen.
To me, he's the best player ever.
Wow.
Yeah, he is.
You got Kobe over Mike?
That's just my favorite player.
Right.
But, I mean, Mike is in a completely different, he's by himself.
Right.
Mike is the teacher. Mike is the teacher.
Kobe is the best player.
LeBron James is the current oldest player in the NBA. I mean, straight up. You played,
1B. Kobe 1A. 1B.
Well, first of all, I'm confused. Because you said Kobe, but he did say Jordan's in a class by himself.
Right. I was going to say that.
What? Yeah. So is Kobe in a class by himself? Jordan's in a class by himself?
Well, let's not lose the comedic element of that. Because Shannon, do you see how exasperated Shannon was? Shannon was like this. I invited this brother to be a guest. I appreciate him being on the.
Don't make fun of Trevor Ariza.
But damn it, what is he talking about?
But for me,
The Michael thing, because Michael started it. That's what he was trying to say.
I think you have to have criteria. And for me, my criteria is you have to win 3 regular season MVPs and 2 finals MVPs. That's why Kareem. That's why Jordan. That's why Magic. That's why LeBron.
Who criteria is that? Who made that criteria?
That's why we put them in the GOAT conversation. Now, I get it, the flair for the dramatics, Kobe and the shots, but it's just not all about rings. You look at LeBron, a 13-time first-team All-NBA player, a 17-time All-NBA player, about to be a 20.
How can you be a 13 and a 17 first-team All-Team player? You mean a 17 All-Star and 13 first-team All-Team team? You confused like Trevor Ariza was confused on your podcast.
But, people like, okay, it's Jordan. And the guy that really never got any credit was Kareem. Because he had 6 MVPs, 6 championships.
6 MVPs and 6 championships. All-time leading scorer before LeBron took it, and nobody gave him credit.
I think a lot of this is like when you play with someone, you have an affinity, you have a
Quinn Richards didn't play with him. Kevin Durant didn't play with Kobe.
I think
Amar Stoudemire didn't play with Kobe.
For me, it's Jordan and LeBron, and I'm in Team LeBron's camp.
I think finally, though, I will say this. At least to me, there are 2 guys that belong in the debate. It's LeBron and Michael Jordan. Right? It's worthy of the debate. I'm going to be with Jordan. I'm going to, look, and part of it is personal bias. That was my
played the era.
And my whole career was the 90s. This dude won 6 titles in the 90s, all right? So, it is a little bit personal because you see
Which one is the real 23, though?
You saw it up close, the one on the left. I appreciate you running that number of times. He honored me. I understand. He came into Washington and he picked 23 because I had just left there. I understand. He wanted to honor me. We understand. That's the money. No, listen, that's where the debate lies. I'll be honest with you, I don't think I've ever heard another player, really, or anybody say Kobe.
Right.
Have you?
I have.
Until he just said, but you're right, it made no sense because he said.
Tim Legler, you just lost a whole lot of respect. You say you never heard any other player? You never heard Kevin Durant? Y'all boys don't watch.
It's in a totally different class, but Kobe Bryant's the best player of all time. I don't understand where those 2 things go together. He disqualified the Kobe statement by where he put MJ. I'm going to ride with Jordan. We know that. I think you're in the same boat I am, but at least it's worthy of the debate now.
Well, listen, we understand. It's a very ignorant statement on the part of Trevor Ariza. Now,
No, it wasn't.
Let me say this to Trevor Ariza, mad respect for him. 22 years in the NBA. Not many people can say that. And obviously,
Nigga ain't played 22 years in the NBA. Now these niggas confused. All these niggas saying some stupid shit because Trevor Ariza got them confused about something that shouldn't be confused about. He said Michael Jordan started this shit, but Kobe was the best player. That's what he meant. It ain't that hard to figure out what Trevor Ariza was trying to say. It ain't that hard, bro. If it wasn't for Michael, it won't be no Kobe, won't be no LeBron, no T-Man, no Allen Iverson.
Is not even the greatest 2 guard of all time. It would be Michael Jordan. He's second to Michael Jordan. Secondly, his style so emulated Michael Jordan.
His style is better than Michael Jordan, though. Everybody can admit on this panel and should, and on the YouTube channel, is better than Michael Jordan.
LeBron and Jordan, 2 different styles of play. You understand? LeBron is more of a playmaker.
Look at Kobe giving Jordan work. Kobe gave Jordan work, gave LeBron work, gave Kevin Durant work, gave James Harden work, gave T-Man work, gave Allen Iverson work, gave Bruce Bowen work, gave all. I'm combining the great players with the great wing players that Kobe had to play against. The great defensive wing players and the greatest players over that he gave work to. Gave Melo work, gave Chauncey work, gave Ronnie Divac work.
Talk about the GOAT. It's a three-pronged conversation. It could be LeBron, MJ, or Kareem in some people's eyes. To me, it's MJ. 10-time scoring champion, 9-time.
Yeah, these niggas are gonna make me mad. I'm gonna keep let y'all hear this, and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna pick off what I want to start talking about.
All of those different things, and here's what I would say this, and I don't say this to throw any shade whatsoever on LeBron James, but I use it, Tim, to just draw a distinction between him and MJ. And this is why I can understand why some people would mention Kobe, even though Kobe, to me, doesn't belong in that conversation. Here's the deal. LeBron James didn't win the first 7 to 8 years just like Jordan did it. Okay.
We can stop talking about this shit. He said Kobe don't belong in the conversation. Let me go at Trevor. Let me go at Tim Legler first. He said he never heard a player. All this goddamn internet going on. All this. You never heard Kevin Durant on the Knucklehead podcast with Chris Richardson and CJ Miles. Then you smoking crack or you living on a rock. You choose not to. Tim Legler, you choose not to. Then you have Bruce Bowen on your network. Bruce Bowen's on your network. Say it's Michael Jordan and then it's Kobe Bryant. It was with Kristen Perk. It's on your network. You said they lie. They just lie. So I, as a fan of the game and as somebody that's have a YouTube channel and say things that I believe, I'm gonna advise y'all people to take everything they say with a grain of salt. They are idiots. They got an agenda. And it just have an agenda. We discovered that already, but it's baffling that they keep on going with the agenda. This man said, Tim Legler, that works for ESPN, said he never heard, and Kevin Durant had a show on the Boardroom with Jay Williams, and Jay Williams had Kobe number 3 all time. And they all work for ESPN. You got Kevin Durant had a show on the Boardroom with ESPN, say Kobe the best all time. It's 1A Mike and 1A Kobe, 1B Kobe. You had Bruce Bowen, who worked for ESPN. What are we talking about? You had Shaq come on ESPN on First Take and say, you ever had Kobe Bryant? One of the best, top 2 best ever after Mike. You had so many guys on just ESPN, not on even the players. Like the Kevin Durant, the Quentin Richardson, the CJ Miles, the Matt Bowen that you had on the show, the Steven Jackson you have on these shows. The Kyrie Irving. Oh, they don't like Kyrie Irving. I'm sorry. They don't like Kyrie Irving. I'm sorry. They don't understand the influence that Kobe Bryant has on the Kyrie Irving, the Devin Bookers, the Paul George, the Kawhi Leonard, who else? The Giannis Antetokounmpos of the world. All these players that y'all love talking about right now, but y'all don't really love talking about them right now because y'all still talking about a sorry ass LeBron James. Y'all don't love talking about them right now. Y'all love talking about the same old shit. That's why people can't. I just brought up Tyler Harris-Burnet. I brought him up 2 weeks ago. He's going to be the next Steph Curry. They just had a show about because he had a great game last night. He been playing great all season. Where the hell y'all been at? ESPN, Stephen A. Smith, Shannon Sharpe. I've been on that. So Tim Legler is a damn lie, and he know the game inside and out. Shannon Sharpe, the criteria is 3 MVPs. Okay, if that's your criteria, Steph got 2 MVPs. Kobe got 1 MVP. Steve Nash got 2 MVPs. Kevin Durant got 1 MVP. Shaq got 1 MVP. So Shaq, Kobe, Kevin Durant is no better than Giannis, Steph, and Steve Nash. Steve, by their criteria and their metrics, Steve Nash, Steph Curry, and Giannis Antetokounmpo is already better than Kobe, Shaq, and Kevin Durant. Because Kevin Durant, Kobe Bryant, Shaq only have 1 MVP combined, 2 or 3 MVPs combined, 1 each individually. They got to have 3 MVPs and the championships and this and that. And Shannon Sharpe, he got here 13-time All-NBA, 17 All-NBA. How many times he going to be All-Star NBA? You mean 17-time All-Star and 13 All-NBA? He's like 19-time All-Star and a 13 All-NBA. Kobe's 11-time All-NBA first team, 12 overall first team All-Defense. Not first team All-Defense, defense overall, 9 first team All-Defense. And never bring up the stat that kills me. It kills me when he said Jordan in his play by himself, because Jordan taught, he was a teacher. Kobe came in and elevated it. Those 2 players, Michael and Kobe, the only 2 players in NBA history that did something in seasons that nobody had done. Michael did it 9 times, winning scoring title, making first team all defense. I mean, basketball is it's a two-way sport. You get to play offense, you get to play defense. Kobe once said, I'm a shooting guard. I don't fuck pass. I'm a shoot and guard. I shoot and I guard. That's my job. I shoot the ball and I do it great. So Kobe made 2 scoring titles by name, first team all defense in those exact same 2 years. No other players, and he did it multiple times. Same way how Michael did it multiple times. 9 times, Kobe did it twice. Kobe averaged over 33 times in his career while being first team all defense all them 3 years he averaged over 30. There's no other NBA players in the world that can say that Michael would do what Michael and Kobe did on the basketball court. That is a fact, and that is nothing ever to be discussed again. Kobe and Michael Jordan are the 2 best players ever. That is that's the conversation. Fuck what they saying. I'm telling you.
Okay. But LeBron was considered to be somebody that was scared of the moment and had to mature into being that guy. That was never MJ. You looked at MJ, Bird called him God in gym shorts.
Hey, we gotta talk about, but we gotta talk about reason why Kobe the best ever. Michael was playing against a bunch of niggas that couldn't guard him. Niggas that was 6'2", 6'3", Michael 6'6". These niggas was on coke. The competition level, like when people say name, when Gibbers tell people name the fucking 2 guards that Michael was guarding, had to play against. They can't. There's no great ones. What Kobe and LeBron got over Michael is because everybody went to watch Michael and develop their game and like Michael. They played against Kobe and LeBron played against all the other greats that Michael didn't have a chance to play against. It was only Michael and the other best player on his team. The other greatest wing on his team was on his team. Scottie Pippen. That was the other greatest. And Clyde Drexler. But Clyde Drexler is he's not even Tracy McGrady. It's not an Allen Iverson. Kobe faced all these guys. The James Harden, the Kevin Durant, the LeBron James, the Carmelo Anthony's, the Steph Curry. He played Steph Curry's. The Paul Pierce, the Ray Allens, the Vince Carters. Kobe played them all. The T-Macs. Kobe played them all and beat them all and gave all of them work, and he was the best out of all of them. Michael was in the league. Clyde Drexler, Karl Malone, John Stockton, Charles Barkley, Allen Houston, John Stark, Jeff Hornacek. Name me. All them players, ain't none of them niggas better than what the people that Kobe and LeBron faced. And that's the fact. I'm going to leave it like that. Y'all want to keep watching this shit. I keep watching, but y'all can hit that subscribe button and follow me.